guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Resident Evil. Hopefully, it's worth the wait. Now I'm getting cough attacks? That's just peachy. Where do we leave off? Ah, that's right.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los...
Okay, we saw that already, and then I went back and, we saw the scene. When you go backwards, the big cheese pops up, and then you find your first Ada appearance. But yeah, I know I haven't uploaded any of these. I've been trying. The last thing I've uploaded on the channel was an RE4 video of me of RE4 of Street Fighter, of me playing Fong and playing someone named Cali Power. Now, for those not too knowledgeable about the fighting game community, Cali Power's real name is Alex Valle, and Alex Valle is an OG. That dude is like one of the super OGs of fighting games. That guy played a lot of Street Fighter 2 from there on, Alpha and all that. He's really, really old and an extremely skilled fighting game player. That's what that video upload was about. I don't really need this, because I found Valle when I was just playing on PC one night, and absolutely, completely freaked out about it. Like, I kind of was like, "Oh my God, it's Valle!" and Jen's like, "Shut up." But yeah, it was crazy. What are the chances that someone of my fighting game skill and rank finds someone as prestigious as Alex Valle on Street Fighter? Oh, look at a chainsaw guy. But yeah, that was a pretty, I gotta say, personally, it was a very nerve-wracking match. I know a lot of you guys that watch it are like rarely interested in that kind of stuff. I think the one person that like would mention fighting games are like Base has acknowledged it, and another person that I personally know that plays fighting games that's also a YouTuber is Quaddy. Oh shit! It was Quadraxis. He was uploading some Street Fighter 5 stuff. I've played this game so many times, and every time a Dr. Salvador pops up, which is his name, by the way. I think officially his name is Dr. Salvador. Always gets me nervous. Oh, hey, look. Another jewel. But yeah, that's what that update was about. I know a lot of you don't like the Street Fighter stuff, but or take too much of an interest in it, but it was a victory I couldn't pass up, and I know I would forget if I tried to. If I say, "Oh, I'm gonna upload it," I won't upload it, because I do the same thing with this. "Oh, I'm gonna make a video today." No, I don't make a video. But yeah, check that out if you wanna. Not super high skilled. The game is still pretty fresh, but if you have a strong fundamental game, you should be alright. Anyways, enough about Street Fighter. Let's get back to the Resident Evil action. So, let's talk RE news. Just recently, it has announced that in March, Resident Evil 6 will be re-released on Xbox One and PS4. In the summertime, RE5 will be released for both consoles. And as you guessed it, if you guessed, Resident Evil 4 will be released in the fall, I believe, for the consoles. And hopefully, let's face it, RE4 will sell. This game has sold more and more. When it came out on the GameCube, let me take my jacket off real quick, actually, before they start freaking killing me. Came out on the GameCube, the game sold super well. PS2 sold more copies. Wii version sold more copies. So on and so forth. This version of 4 was really well deserved because the first port, oh crap, the first port for RE4 on PC I heard was really shoddy. I haven't played it. I knew there was a PC port, but from what I heard, it was not good. And from what I've seen, it doesn't look that good either. What else is Resident Evil 4 on? There's an iOS version of RE4. No, for those who don't know, it's iPhone. I can hear them running. That's a lot of people. Let's burn them. Hey guys, back it up. There's too many of you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to those re-releases. I personally enjoyed Resident Evil 6. I'm not sure if I've talked about it, but that's that kind of game that when it came out, I bought. You know, we have 2 PS3s, and when it came out, I bought a copy, or we bought 1 copy, I believe, and we played split screen. And then I ended up already having a having the PS3. And geez, RE6 dropped in price really fast. It was insane how fast the price dropped in that game. But I snagged a copy. And then we both played on, like, I have a small, my second monitor here on the PC is a 24-inch TV. And me and Jen played. It was a fun game. The game controlled super good. Super good. It improved it. Unfortunately, it's really lackluster to some people. But at the same time, it's cool because it's the first time that Chris and Leon like meet face to face, because they're mentioned. Leon knows Claire through Resident Evil 2. And then you also meet Ada in RE2. And then here's RE4. I don't know about like Code Veronica. It's been a while. I'd have to replay it. I think did new items pop up in here after leaving? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. And then in RE5, I think near the second or third part of chapter 1, Chris references the Ganado, which is, and he mentions detailed in the Kennedy report. So they know of each other, but they haven't met face to face in a game, whether or not like canonically, like outside of games before RE6 it happened, but I'm not sure. Is there a jewel in here? Yes, there is. Yeah, say what you will about RE6, but it's really fun. It looked cool. My phone went off. Really, really good game. I enjoyed it. But it's been a while since I played it. I remember I was like casually playing it on by myself. Forgot how awkward the controls can be at first, but once you get used to them, pretty good. I think my only gripe, other than some really boring story, is the camera feels a little too close over the shoulder. It could just be me. I don't know. Oh, my wife just messaged me and told me she's gonna have an impromptu knitting night with her friend. Oh well. More Street Fighter for me? I don't know. If I didn't work, I'd go out too, but... Alright. Excuse me. Jeez, I just finished eating. Let's sell these items real quick. So we're still going to keep this. We still got 2 jewels to go. Same with this. We just got this, so there's no... I don't think any of the jewels are popping up yet. So the fish is in.
Is that all? Thank you.
I do it for money. You can keep it for health, but I do it for money. I hear like a gold egg. Sweet, I got a gold egg. Remember last time I had to redo it.
What are you buying?
What have you got for me? The TMP stock.
Is that all?
You don't need this, but I don't even have the TMP. Shit, never mind. I was like, you don't need it, but it's really good to keep steady aim. It can be really shaky. I used to think this gun sucked, but Once you get it up there, it's a little, by stock standards, firepower wise, the handgun is 1.0. That's default, and that's always going to be the what it shows you in firepower. The firepower of the standard handgun is equivalent to 1.0. This is 0.4. I think by the time you get it up there, it's about as strong as a handgun, maybe a little bit more powerful, but the benefit of it is it's like you have a rapid fire handgun essentially. I think the very last upgrade also increases the chances of a headshot, which is really good, really good. I think the regular shotgun increases the range, like how far you can shoot and killing somebody. But it's pretty cool. So, I don't know what I want to do for upgrades. I could do some shotties. Let's do some shoddy upgrades.
What are you buying?
TMP maybe? At least capacity.
Thank you.
Reload speed. It's almost, I don't know why I keep doing that. It's almost 2 seconds to reload.
Thank you.
3.23 seconds to reload the rifle. We'll increase the capacity too. We'll get back to once we get more money. Hope you guys have all been doing okay. Hope everything's going great in your personal life. Oh, the church part. I don't know why I skipped it. It just overlooks the church. Oh yeah. Keep forgetting about those guys. What is new in the gaming world for me? Let's see. I finally started Undertale. And I don't know. It might be because it's in the beginning. I was also having kind of a bad day playing it, but yeah, something about it in the beginning doesn't really like suck me in, I guess is probably the best way to put it. The first character you meet, the motherly character, is actually pretty funny because it parodies the hand-holding tutorials of some games nowadays, which is funny. I'm always down for a good laugh on that, but I need to get a little farther. Maybe it'll get better over time. I know everybody likes Papyrus and all that shit, but for me, when it comes to games, if I hear too much hype on it, I don't really get as hyped about it, or I just really don't want to do it. I don't really want to play it anymore. Sounds weird, but it's extreme. It's something to me that's important. Is if a game is overhyped, shit. If a game is overhyped for me, I'm just not. I don't really care much for it at that point. Believe me, Undertale, I heard from a lot of people, is a really, really good game. But I just have to find the time to actually do it. Not do it, I guess, is probably the best way, but more of a find the time to play it rather than like, because I sit here and I sign on to Steam and then I end up starting another game. Oh crap, that's right, there's people here. Sir, back it up, please. Like right now, for me, it's Street Fighter 5, so I usually get on SF5. This puzzle. Jesus. I do not remember this puzzle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure I got that one wrong. This one I know I don't need. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's just default that, yeah? Oh man, what was it? There it is, boys. That's the that's the green cat's eye. That's the second jewel for the Bierstein. This scene's funny. This is the church that we're looking for to get Ashley. We can either go to the door and be like, "Oh, Hunnigan, looks like it needs a key," or you can completely ignore it and you get this.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure.
Oh, Leon. I'd edit that sound in there, but I'm too lazy. Oh, shut up. Oh, got a little too close there, hon. You know what? Bye-bye. I don't even think I get anything from these guys. Alright, that's enough of that crap. Because my aim is terrible. I mean, we get the Punisher. I mentioned this before. Let's see, one of these have a snake in it. Oh my god. We get the Punisher for shooting all the medallions, but the gun to me isn't that useful. There's a little note there too, but I just a lot of the filler information of like, hey, this is this and blah blah blah. Stop the American. Alright, so that's all 10 medallions. I don't need all 15. I don't get anything for getting all 15. The merchant doesn't give you anything special. Oh, this part is interesting. This is where one of the main boss fights will take place. But there's also a ton of crows here, so you can just go like this, and they all die. Look at all that money. As you can see, it says X now. I decided to switch it up to the Xbox One controller because it actually lets me rebind my keys if need be. Excuse me. The PS4 controller doesn't let me do that. Earlier I was saying, "Oh, I'm trying to make a video," and I was plugging in the Xbox One controller, and the controller wasn't working. I think the my Xbox 360 Razer Aatrox fight stick was like interrupting. I was like somehow taking over the controller of that, and it wasn't letting me use the controller. And if you've been hearing those breathing sounds, that's the Gigante. Got a text. Let's see here. We'll respond to that later. So here is another merchant and a save typewriter if need be, but we're gonna run through all parts. Here we go. Well done, stranger. See you shut enough medallions.
Like I promised, go claim your specialized gun in the buy screen. Don't worry about money. This one's on the house.
Now this handgun, I don't know, man. I never really was a big fan of this thing. Like, I would just like get it and sell it. You get 10,000 out of it, which isn't too bad. But the firepower is weaker than the default handgun. The only cool thing about it is it penetrates. It's got penetrating shots to 2 enemies. I think it goes up to 5. And I think capacity wise, reload and firing speed wise, it matches the default handgun. But I just don't like the gun. I'm not a fan of it. I never liked it. The regular handgun has a higher chance of headshot, and then once it's upgraded all the way, it like goes up by 5. It multiplies headshot chance by 5. Wrong button. But at the same time, we're upgrading this thing, and then once the Red 9 becomes available, that is what I'm buying. That's my go-to handgun in the first game through play. A first playthrough of this game. I can't sentence. It has really good damage output. The reload speed leaves it's a lot to be desired. It's probably one of the slowest reloading handguns in the whole game. But it has good firing speed, pretty good ammo capacity. It's a good handgun. Here we go. Oh, it's X, not A. Okay. Run, Leon. Run! Casually run away from the rock. Oh, X and A. Whew, it used to be the two triggers. Oh, it's this part. Alright. There's another, there's gonna be another treasure here we can get. Fourth time's the charm, right? I also killed a snake. 2 for 1. TMP ammo. Let's do it. Yeah, I missed. Okay. I wish it was a little easier to aim with the eggs. Actually, let's go ahead and I got plenty of ammo. Freeze. Oh yeah. I think that's the first time I got grabbed so far in this playthrough. Man, I say this all the time. I think I've said it already, but imagine having the absolute power to kick a man so hard his head comes off. Doesn't it sound awesome? Fire in the water? Sure, let's try it. That's okay. I'm not honestly a fan of the incendiary grenades. Incendiary, not incendiary. And that has been a pronunciation lesson with me. Go away. Okay. What other games have I been playing? Will you stop juking me, son? Oh, I appreciate that. I honestly haven't really been playing much. Started playing TF2 again. The TF2 competitive beta. Hey, Snaky. Oh, I killed it. Cool. Oh, I broke the egg! Shit! It's just a regular egg anyways. Yeah, the TF2 competitive beta is a thing. Hopefully, I signed up. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty simple sign up. Nothing major complicated. It's not like the MKX enhanced online beta where you need to have like a WB account and all that fun stuff. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, hopefully I get a code sometime in the week because I really want to get into the TF2 comp style. I've watched it. I think it's pretty cool. But Valve never really embraced the competitive scene for TF2, even though there is a ton of it. Wow, I kicked them far. Whoa, where did you come from, dude? Should be all of them for now. Nah. I think we'll be fine. I'll tough it out. Maybe if I find another snake in the water. Here's the jewel, by the way. This bird's nest right here. It's an antique pipe. Antique pipe. That's another 10,000. There's a snake. Like that sweet aim, guys. It's a regular one. Yep, there's more of these guys. I didn't think that was gonna work, I'm gonna be honest. Did somebody just jump down? Oh, okay. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh. Oh, hi, Bobby. Ahí está. There he is. There he is! Oh, there's the guy. This chapter isn't really too long. We're about to hit the lake, which is where one of the big bosses comes in. I think the first big boss. Unless you want to count the chainsaw guy that I completely failed to kill in part 1, but killed in the first recording. Just fine as a boss. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's like actually use a gun that I have plenty of ammo for. It's clipping through the ground! Another egg. Oh, there's another snake? Jesus, there's a lot of them here. I don't remember them being this much. That's another regular chicken egg. Alright. 2 paths. We'll take the upper path first. It's interesting that there's these like little tiny cutscenes that you completely miss out if you don't deviate from paths. It's not super major, but it's pretty interesting. Jen keeps messaging me. Ándale, vámonos. Ahorita, cabrón, ya, vámonos. Va a venir el monstruo. Los va a comer y si no, vamos. I'm still eating during recording. I'm a terrible person, but I'm still a little hungry. Mm-hmm. There's an achievement I can get by shooting the water. You can get it to come out if you're close enough, but it eats you. I might do it. Ah, that's right. Gold mango with pearls is also here in that nest. I believe there's a second nest with an incendiary. Ah, another yellow herb. Sweet. Usually you can just save them until you don't have enough health. I just like to use them. Try to bump up my health as much as I could, as fast as I could. Ashley's easy. I think it takes about maybe 4 or 5 any yellow herb mixture, really. You don't have to have a red herb mixture. I think I have to be close. I want to do it, but I don't want to die. I'll do it. I'll do it on. I'll do it in my own time. Maybe when I like replay it on professional or something. All right. We kind of have to get associated with the controls. But yeah, for all of you that don't want to wait for PS4 re-releases, Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition actually did get re-released on Wii U if you've got one. I also have if you've got this far in the video, I do have a Resident Evil 5 code on my Humble Bundle. So, if you heard this, you want an RE5 code for PC, let me know. Type it in the comments. First person that writes it in the comment will get a free copy of Resident Evil 5 on Steam. I don't need it. I already have it. So, yeah. Good luck to all of you. It's probably going to be Base, because he actually comments on my videos. So Base, if you want a copy of RE5 on PC, I went the wrong way. Ugh. Is it X? Okay, it's X. Leon, swim! Or if it's Goron, I can give it to you too, Goron. I don't need it. I know you bought me King of Fighters. I can like use it as a. Alright, buddy. Well, here's a game for you. Wow, Leon's so good. Even when I'm like aiming the other way around, he still does it. This was a mind blow when the game first came out. So far, so good. He hasn't steered us through the wood debris that's in the ground. Just turn it around. Look for him. Is he behind us? There he is. Get him to shut his mouth. Urgh! Usually you can see where the rope disappears and he ends up going in this way. No! That's not the right way. Crap. Oh man, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Leon, please. I'm mashing as hard as I can. We'll just use that. We should be fine at this point. He's almost dead. I think I got a good amount of him. Yeah, usually he'll steer you towards that wood debris, and so far it hasn't been happening up until now. But he might now because I'm close to him. Ah, come on! Wow, really? That's the second time. Shut the mouth. Yeah, I'm always worried that he's gonna do that because you can die from typical health loss. Still, you don't have to get eaten by him to die. Oh, wow, the controller just completely went that way. Yep. He's actually doing it now. Gotta be a little careful now. This usually doesn't take this long. I don't know why I'm so bad at this today. I heard that one go in. Will you die already, dude? You don't usually take this many harpoons. To the face and back. There you go. I think in QTEs, when it comes to professional, it randomly switches it up. I think it goes from one button to another in the middle of pressing. I remember once when I was doing it on the GameCube, it went like from mash A to cut to B in the middle of it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Excuse me. Call me Ishmael, for I fished a big one. That hit ratio is probably the worst. 1-3. Finished. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, you should check out this sweet overlay for streaming. ENT Team Entropy is a Montana-based esports team, and I'm sponsored by them. Or pick me up for fight games and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Shout outs to Daniel for making that overlay. Got the Twitters on the bottom and the YouTube channel and all that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of Resident Evil 4. Yeah, and we'll see you in the next part. Take care. Don't forget to leave a like. Sounds like whoring, but you'd be shocked at how many times people view something and don't leave a like. My my me versus Valle video, the Street Fighter 5 video, almost has like 100 views and like 2 likes. So yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next part. Take care. Thanks for the support.